Let us give praise and thanks to God because He is good and His mercies endure forever. Indeed, the Lord has been so good to us. So far, we have been blessed with 4 strategies on how we can win the battle in our mind. It is my fervent prayer that these strategies would go a long way to reshape the way you think, so that you begin to have the mind of Christ, the victorious mind, the mind of humility, the mind that wins from one victory to another. Today we are looking at the very final strategy on how to win the battle in your mind. And that strategy is refuse to give up in your mind. You know, everything begins in the mind. When Daniel and the 3 Hebrew boys were sent to Babylon as, slaves, they made up their minds. The Bible says in the book of Daniel 1:8 that Daniel made up his mind. He made up his mind not to defile himself. So before the problem came, he had already made up his mind. He was predetermined not to defile his soul with anything that was not pure for him. If you want to be able to win the battle in your mind, before any challenge comes in your mind, first of all, predetermine in your mind not to give up. Make up your mind that I am not going to give up no matter what comes in my life. When you wait till the problem comes, before you think and contemplate what should I do, you are always going to choose to give up. But if you make up your mind that no matter how terrible it is, I have decided not to give up, then you would have the power of God to overcome as well. Remember one thing, that we have been equipped with power not from this world, but power from the heavens above. We have been equipped with the power to be overcomers. And that power will not cease, it will not stop, because God will not stop blessing you and providing for you. And so if you give up, you have disappointed God, because God will never give up on you. If you stop along the way in pursuing of your dreams because things became difficult, you have disappointed the one who placed the dream in you in the first place, and that is God. So don't give up. Don't even contemplate. That is why you must begin with a mindset that I will never give up no matter what. Before there is any setback, decide that I will not give up in case there is a setback. Have that mentality and you will be a winner. In Philippians chapter 4 verse 13 we are told that I can do all things not through my power but through Christ who strengthens me. You can accomplish every goal not through your skills or educational background, not through your connections in this world, but through Christ who strengthens you. And so if Christ is the one who strengthens you, and if Christ is the one who empowers you, understand that His power will never cease. Understand that His strength will never be weak. So don't give up on the Lord. The problems would come. Don't give up on the Lord, because the strength is not from you. You are connected to a higher power. So have a mindset that says, I don't give up no matter what. Persist no matter what. Don't give up. And God would give you victory upon victory. So my dear friend, to win the battle in your mind, you need to be able to change your thought. Replace that old thought with new thought, winning thought. You need to be able to rewire your mind and adopt the mind of Christ. Let His word be in you. You need to be able to reframe the situation. Things are not going to be the way you expect them all the time. When events happen the way you were not expecting, you need to be able to reframe the situation. And again, you need to rejoice, always rejoice in your mind. Every day, let there be some joy from God in your mind. And finally, my dear friend, have that mindset that doesn't give up. Refuse to give up. Predetermine in your mind that I will never give up no matter what comes in my way. And guess what? You are going to be a victorious person because God is with you. May God bless you. May He walk with you. May He lead you from one victory to another. And may you win that battle in your mind. In Jesus Christ's name. Have a wonderful day. Shalom.